guys, welcome to Lina'S Tarot. This video is for Virgo regarding their love for the month of April 2016. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be having a sale on my readings for $25. All video readings are going to be $25. You can contact me at lina'starot@gmail.com if you have any questions about the payment for the video. So I'm going to start off by saying that overall for this month of April, I want to say I feel like some of you Virgos can be extremely nice in the sense that I feel like some of you guys can give. You give a lot, and you get a little in return. I feel like sometimes you have to be flexible with your money, so try not to buy things for the person that you're involved with or you're talking to, because I feel like possibly you're so genuine and generous that it's like when you really care about somebody, you want to give them the best that you can give them. And I feel like sometimes you have to be flexible back and forth with a person or the person that you're involved with, okay? My biggest message for you guys is that try not to be foolish, try not to act naively, because I feel like when you really invest your time into someone, sometimes you can get carried away and there can be a bunch of red flags, and the reality of it is you don't really see them. You kind of just get wrapped up in the situation that you're in and you kind of do not pay attention to the red flags that are around you. Overall, I always do 9 cards in a reading, but if you see these extra cards right here, those are the cards that fell out as I was shuffling the cards. So the main thing about this reading for the month of April is going to be the Fool. So I'm not saying that you guys are a fool or stuff like that, but in other words, what it's trying to signify is that try not to be too foolish. Don't act naively. Sometimes when it comes to love, because my readings are pertaining to love, I feel like sometimes in love, you tend to be naive because of the people that you attract, or because you get so wrapped up in wanting to be with somebody, or you really like the person that person can take advantage of you. You're super, super genuine, super nice, some of you guys. And I feel like if you get hurt or if someone hurts you, you have to understand that at the same time it's kind of your fault as well, because it's like there's standards and there's certain walls that people should not cross and certain things that people shouldn't do. And I feel like for those of you who just let stuff continually happen, it's like kind of saying, hey, at the same time, it's like you can't completely walk yourself off the cliff. So if there's a cliff there and you're continuing to go back to the same person or the same situation or the current situation, it's like you're pretty much walking yourself off the cliff is what I'm trying to say. So the middle card here is the Fool. So for me, I feel like don't be too foolishly. Sometimes this is an indicator that sometimes we need to experience life and we need to venture out and we need to try new things, and we need to have that kind of attitude as to say, stop being so tense, stop being so worried, and just be the Fool. Be open, willing to change, willing to try something new. So this here, it could be a good and bad card at the same time, but I feel like when it comes to love, don't be too naively, because I feel like a lot of the times you can get walked over because of that. People can walk over you because you're genuine. Some of you guys are just like the type of person that when you really like somebody, you're really gonna like them, and you're gonna be honest to them, and you're gonna be so generous. And I feel like sometimes a lot of you guys who are involved with other people might sometimes can be a little bitchy towards you and kind of take advantage of you because you're so nice and you just got this beautiful persona, and I just feel kind of like, beautiful person. But I want to say that as I was shuffling the cards, I feel like a lot of you guys some of you guys are overworked. I feel like overworked, restless, trouble sleeping, like you need rest, you need to recuperate. I feel like you've carried a lot of weight on your shoulders, so it's like you need time to just really focus on yourself and kind of like get better. So I do want to say this for those of you who are coming out of a relationship, okay? For those of you who are coming out of a relationship, I feel like some of you guys were lied to. You were betrayed. Someone didn't tell you completely, wasn't completely honest with you, or just you were left to fend for yourself. You were left to pick the pieces up by yourself. You had to cover your own wounds, like fix yourself up. You had to push forward and persevere so that you can get better, because I feel like you were left to that point where you were so hurt, and it left you to the point where you have even regrets from the past, and it's just you were hurt to the core is what I want to say. And I just feel like a lot of you guys are to this point where it's like you're disappointed, you have regrets about the past. If you look at the guy, this person in this picture, he's looking down at the spilled cups. Though the sky behind him is gray. So that's somebody disappointed, gloomy, depression, have regrets. They're just focused on the things that went wrong and not really realizing that there's two cups behind them, that there's still more. Like, even though this ended or even though this happened and you're disappointed about how it didn't work out with a certain person and they weren't honest with you and you were hurt and there's things that you could have done differently, there's still two cups behind you. So there's still things that you need to learn, and you still have the ability to pick yourself back up and find a true meaning, a deeper meaning, someone who is willing to invest in you as you were willing to invest in them. So I feel like don't be focused. If that is how you feel for the month of March, don't be so focused on the regret and the things that you wish you could have done differently, or, you know, the overall sadness because you're disappointed. I feel like don't be focused on that, because I feel like everything is a lesson to learn, and this is a lesson that was inevitable, and you need to learn this lesson. So just really take the lesson that you've learned from that situation and move forward, because it's going to make you a stronger person. Now, I feel like for those of you who are going through that sadness, through that depression, I feel like you're to that point where you're like, oh my God, you're in a situation that is hasty. Like the current situation that you're in, you're sad, you're depressed. I feel like maybe you're taken advantage of, and there's no movement. Like you're stuck, like you don't know what to do, what's the next step, confusion. I feel like just stuck, because I feel like you're too busy looking at what went wrong and not really what the lesson was supposed to be for. So I also want to say that this card right here is someone from the past, okay? This card signifies past memories, past illusions. For me, I feel like this is someone from the past coming back. Reason being because I got the Knight of Cups, and they have cups. They're exchanging cups, okay? So this card right here, this is someone from the past coming back, okay? This is someone you have memories with, someone you have spent time with. So this person, obviously, you had something to do with them. May it be a friend or somebody you were in a relationship with. This person is coming back. I feel like that person is coming back. You're going to get a message of some kind. Maybe they're going to want to put you an offer and tell you, hey, maybe we should hang out. Maybe we should talk again. Or you're going to get that message that you're looking for, okay? See, because the Page of Rods for me is a message coming your way. You're going to get that message from this person, the Knight of Cup. So the Knight of Cup is a water sign. So that's a Scorpio, Pisces, and a Cancer. So somebody of that element could be around you. Now, I just want to tell you that that person that's going to give you the offer, I feel like that could possibly be the person that hurt you in the past. This person, when it's upside down, this signifies that the person is unworthy, not loyal, fraud. Kind of like the offer that they're going to give you is going to be too good to be true. So I feel like the one thing that I want to tell you is that person that's coming through, they're not completely honest with you. So I would be cautious. I feel like the Fool too is another reason why that came out in the middle and the center, because maybe that's a sign trying to tell you, for me to tell you that don't act too naively. Don't believe everything you hear, because I feel like they're going to give you an offer and it's going to be too good to be true, and you're going to be like, man, like, this is what I've been waiting for, you know, like, and you're going to just jump the gun, okay? You don't want to walk off the cliff because you don't want to be in the same situation that you were right now or in prior to this reading. So I feel like this person is not trustworthy. So don't trust them because they're not telling you everything. They're not completely honest. And this is someone that you've dealt with in the past. They have not changed. So if they're telling you, oh babe, I changed, I'm a different person and I love you and I want to be with you, they're not. Because I feel like you've been hurt before. You're at the point where you need rest and you just need to recuperate and you just need to work on yourself, okay? I feel like you dealt with it. So that separation or that betrayal, that you went through a lot with that person has not changed yet. So please, if this is a person that you've dealt with and they come back and offer you, just remember that the offer is counterfeit. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. So if you take them back or you want to start something new with them, I just don't want you to waste your time and do so, because I feel like you're going to be back at square one rather than where you need to be. Okay? So, another thing I do want to say is, for those of you who are looking for love, this right here is the Page of Cups. And this person is, like I said, it's a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person right here is going to offer you new love. So this is a person, they have the cup, they have the fish. So since I got the fish, I would say a Pisces. But this person is a genuine love. This is a chance to start something new with a different person. I feel like this person's going to bring you happiness and abundance. So that love, someone's going to come and offer you. There's a new love coming. Maybe send you an offer. They want to talk to you or get to know you a little bit more. But that's going to bring you happiness, love, and abundance. I feel like you could even this would be the type of person you can take home to meet your parents or get to know. If you pay attention, this reading has a lot of cups. So it's a lot of emotion for the month of April. I still flexibility is something that needs to be made. So be a little bit flexible. Get your rest, and don't believe in everything in here, because sometimes you might get an offer that's going to be like the best offer that you've been waiting for and you've been looking for, but it's counterfeit. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. So I don't want you to just jump the gun right away and just continue and think everything's going to be good, because it's not going to be good. This person right here doesn't necessarily have to be a specific sign, but if they're like this, don't trust them. Someone from the past is coming back, but they're not trustworthy, okay? This new love, for those of you who are looking for new love, I feel like you can find new love. It will bring you happiness, abundance, joy. I feel like it'll bring that back, that hope back, because I feel like you miss it. For those of you who were in that relationship with that person in the past, this is what the person is like. For those of you who are, for those of you who, well, you guys are Virgos, so I feel like a lot of you guys might be dating someone or married to someone who is an air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. So I feel like that person that's in that situation that it's like wrong, I feel like you guys get treated bad by this person. This person is mean, like it's their way, the highway. They got the bitchy attitude, and I just feel like you're stuck, and there's just like no room for you to go. There's not much leeway for you, because everything has to be their way or the highway. So they pretty much got you like tied down or binded down, and you feel like you're stuck, which isn't a very good thing. I feel like maybe you might be stuck even if you love the person. So it's like you let a lot of things slip away or slide past you because you don't want to get into an argument, because it's their way or the highway. I kind of feel like they're more of a father figure than they, or like a guard or an authority figure compared to actually being someone you're dating. I feel like they try to tell you what to do, when to do it. They're not very much helpful. For those of you who have kids with a person, I feel like you're always left to fend for yourself and to do everything for yourself, because I don't feel like they help you much, okay? Page of Rods. This is also an invitation. This could be an invitation to travel, or there's news coming your way. This can be if you're waiting for like a new job offer, or you're waiting for a call back or something. You will be getting it. This is a message that's going to be received. So that's the reason why I said I feel like somebody in the back could send you a message or something, but don't always believe what you hear. So for those of you who someone from the past comes back, they're counterfeit. So don't trust them, because I don't feel like Like, they're going to be completely honest with you. So the Ace of Swords right here is, for me, is difficulty. Okay, so maybe for the month of April there might be some type of difficulties, some type of power struggles. I feel like if you're waiting for any agreements or paperwork, there'll be some delays as well. But what I do want to say is, if there is difficult times in the month of April, make sure that you have strength. Strength and patience is the most important thing. Maybe you might feel like trying to tame this whole situation is like trying to tame a lion. It is. So you can't make somebody want to be with you when they don't want to be with you. And don't be quick to listen to everything, believe what everybody says, because I feel like that person is coming back could like whisper sweet nothings in your ears, and you're going to believe everything they say, and that's really not the case, okay? So those of you who are looking for love, love is on the way. Okay, you might have an offer of love coming soon. So let me ask the romantic oracle card. What are the messages for Virgo regarding their love for the month of April 2016? What are the messages for Virgo regarding their love for the month of April 2016. So let's see. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So very soon you're going to have to decide what you want, which is why I feel like you're going to get offers of love and what you wanted, but I feel like you really need to think about it because they're not going to be exactly what you think it is. So for those of you who are in this relationship that's toxic, that they hurt you, consistently hurt you, they just don't care about your feelings, and you're the one always giving, and you never receive anything in return. This is a message from the angels. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Clear your energy is in a way of saying, release yourself from that bondage. Okay, release yourself from that bondage so that you can be happy. Flirt again. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Bring back that youth. I feel like when you feel that innocence again, you're going to want to shine bright again. But at the same time, those of you who have children. So children, your love life is being affected by children. Yes, maybe you have kids. Maybe that's some of the reason why you guys are still in that toxic relationship, is because you guys have kids and you feel like there's no way out. But if you're not happy, don't stay in something that does not make you happy, okay? So for those of you guys who are walking away, I feel like don't stay with someone who doesn't appreciate you. I know that's easy to say, but don't stay with somebody that doesn't appreciate you. I feel like you have so much more out there for you, and as soon as you release that negative vibe, you'll be happy. You'll see that youth and the innocence come back, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my reading. Once again, my videos for the month of April are going to be $25, and they'll be going through PayPal. I'm going to be uploading a video right after I finish doing all the elements, just explaining a little bit more about how you guys got to go about ordering a reading with me. But if you guys have any questions, please contact me at lina'starot@gmail.com. And again, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I thank you guys for watching. And for those of you who comment, I do read all your comments, and if I can't reply, I will reply. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.